It's opening weekend here in Texas, a sacred day for many outdoorsmen and women. It's time to see just how your year-long preparation will pay off. Today, the Americana Outdoors staff is certainly ready.
Opening day, what a great day. You know, it's all the best holidays combined into one. You can't wait for it. You talk about it, you plan for it, you look forward to it all year long. You know, you get to wherever you're going and you're excited to talk about it, you're excited to make plans.
You wait all summer long, you get your food plots ready, you're scouting, you're putting game cameras out. It's just so much emotion going through you waiting on that opening day of deer season.
You cannot wait for that moment. It's something you plan for, it's something you talk about, it's something you work all year long for. And then the rains come. We woke up to torrential downpours, heavy rain that had started the night before and proceeded to last all morning long. But we were at camp. We were still excited, and we still had a chance. We hoped for an opening evening hunt. You know, the forecast was that the rain would stop eventually.
Well, the weather report was correct, as the skies cleared and the staff was happy to get things going. They're headed to a nearby pasture on the Lindsay Creek Ranch for the afternoon.
You know, the Lindsay Creek pasture that we like to hunt it's named after the creek that basically splits the ranch right down the middle, and there's a lot of big live oaks along that creek, and then you've got your typical mix of this part of Texas where this ranch is at, of cover, you know, everything from the Texas sage to the Mesquite Flats to some Wasatch mixed in to some Wahia Hills. I mean, it's just really a very diverse system that kind of makes up that area right there, and there's just a lot of different game animals, and there's a mix of stand opportunities that make up Lindsay Creek, from the box blinds to ladder stands to tripods, and all of them have a pretty good, you know, scenario to where a guy or gal can go out and have a really good hunt. I told him going in, I said, it's gonna happen. We're gonna put one down this evening.
Little did Wade know that when he returned to his blind, it would be just another obstacle to face, as last night's weather had made a big mess of his blind.
We got a disaster. I'm gonna improvise the best way we can. We shot a turkey like this last year, just sitting up in the ground. I'm just gonna build me a quick impromptu ground blind because I ain't got time to go move anywhere else. See what we can do.
We plan, we prep, we work all year long for our hunts, but you've got to still be flexible, and you got to understand those things. So when you walk up and your pop-up blind looks like 14 cows and 97 sheep and 5 gallons of ice and rain have fallen on it, and it's just in this mashed up pile, you got to adjust, you got to adapt, and you better do it quick. The sun is starting to, you know, to drop a little bit. The shadows are getting better. This is the time of the day when the mature bucks should be getting up. That's just how it is. Your early does are gonna come through, some immature bucks are gonna come through. I mean, that's just how it is where we hunt. And then mature bucks are gonna get up for the last 45 minutes of the day when it's just warm, especially in early season. You know, there's certain things in your hunting career that you really want. There's certain things that you really want. You know, some guys wanna climb to the highest mountain and shoot a sheep, and other people are into bears. Well, I'm into whitetail. I just absolutely love whitetail. I love all shapes and love all sizes. And there's one thing that I have absolutely, I have researched, I have dreamed about, I have looked for, I have tried to figure out how to go do it, where to go do it, and that's to shoot a whitetail buck in velvet. I saw the velvet, I saw the tines, I saw mature deer. And it was, I mean, I was game on at that point there. I was going into motion, and I was gonna shoot this deer if he gave me a shot. He had big, long tines, and he was in velvet, and he was mature, and he was dominating the body size of everything else out there. And I mean, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this cannot be happening. We got rained out this morning. Our blind was totally destroyed. We're sitting on chairs underneath a mesquite tree. Yeah, we brushed ourselves in a little bit, and we were pretty well hidden and everything, but I mean, really? After all of this is what's supposed to happen.
Smoked him. Smoked him. Do you see the freaking pines on that thing? It's still in velvet. I have dreamed about shooting a buck in velvet I can't tell you how long. I mean, I actually have Googled and searched trying to find a place to go shoot a buck in velvet, and that sucker looks like he's about that tall.
And to shoot a velvet buck, a buck that I wanted, not the biggest deer I've ever shot by any means, but a buck that I'm as proud of as my biggest buck because it was something that I had wanted. It's been on my Christmas list since I've been deer hunting. I wanted to shoot one in velvet, and I got one.
Look, they're already trashed all through here. It's just coming out of him. There he is right there. There he is right there. Oh, baby. Piled up. Look at this. Holy cow. I have wanted something like this, I'm telling you, a long time. Everything absolutely could not have worked any better. We're gonna drag him out and get some awesome pictures of him. I wanted something like this a long time.
Well, another opening day in the books and a new trophy for Wade. Sometimes things just turn out the way they're supposed to. Well, crossbow hunting popularity has really skyrocketed over the years. With the benefits of both accuracy and ease of use, this option can provide a fun challenge in close quarter hunting situations. If you're considering your first bow or just want to upgrade, you're in luck because there's a wide variety with many options to choose from.